trouble comprehending that they just didn't scare you. This is not going to be for everyone. They have trouble comprehending that they just didn't scare you. You actually saw their darkness as an opportunity to prove how powerful peace is, especially when faced with adversity, especially when there was another option to choose other than peace, because you always had the option to stoop to their level. That's what they wanted you to do, after all. That was their wish. Who sings that? Neo? If I could have one wish? I'm hearing that song in my head. If they could have one wish, it would have been to get you to stoop to their level even once. One time would have been good enough, because they would have made that your entire personality. Just like they tried to do with each of your mistakes, even though they make choices on purpose far worse than any of your worst days. But they have no problem painting the town red when it comes to trying to make people look poorly at you based off of things that, for large part, they were a part of causing. They push you into reaction and then point out your reaction. Meanwhile, you were just trying to survive. The trap. The trap that they're now sitting in because God said, "Touch not my anointed." That's the burden that they're carrying now, that they wanted you to carry. And they're carrying it in the trap that they wanted you to sit in. Interesting how that works, huh? Seven of Cups, they were confused about what they signed up for. They didn't read the small print. But you get what you give. And they gave chaos. They gave an attempt to put you in this mental cage and then block your exit. They gave putting you in a position where you felt stuck. Except God came and airlifted you out of there. This is travel, aka airlift. God came and airlifted you out, and the crazy part is, what if all of their planning and strategy never took into account two things? One, what if you're not lying? What if you are coming from a place of integrity and the darkness that is put on you is simply a projection and not rooted in anything true? And two, what if you live to tell about it? What if you outlast them? They never factored that into their plan. Maybe they should have.